Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. My name is Paul Miles, member of the Bowling Green State University Hall of Fame. I was elected in 1990. It was a good class. Well, my experiences at Bowling Green go back twofold here. I was kind of best of both worlds, where I had a chance to play football, which I came on a scholarship. And then I also had a chance to play my love, baseball. And with both of those, I was able to see and travel and experience many things here at Bowling Green and as part of the United States of America. Also on both coasts as well. Football. I was a running back, carried the ball. I was very blessed to get 1,000 yards 3 years in a row. Third back in NCAA history to do that. But I had help along the way with a lot of outstanding teammates and blocking. Yes. But in baseball, I was part of the team in 1972 that won the first school's MAC, Mid-American Conference Championship. 1972. That was a beautiful day. Yeah. You always like to be number one, and it's better to have fun with other members. So we experienced that here at Bowling Green State University. Now, I was also in football program, able to lead the team. I was the school's leader in rushing, and I was also fortunately the Mid-American Conference leader in rushing. It was tight with a cat down in Miami named Hitchens. Last name was Hitchens. I used to call him the Wind because he just all over the place. Outstanding running back. But I beat him with help of my teammates. Now at that time in school we only played 10 games. Not 12, just 10, and we had to get out. But it's okay. That's okay how things advance and change. Yes, I beat out a cat named Fred Durig, and then another cat beat me out named Dave Preston. So, stays in the Falcon family. It's all right. Still number 2. Now, how did it feel to be elected in the Hall of Fame? It was a fantastic feeling. I got the call while I was in San Diego. Warm weather area, you remember? Yeah, we played San Diego State, and that's why I said I got to come back here. But the only regrets about getting into the Hall of Fame, it was in 1990. And my father, Paul Edward Miles, who paid for all them shoes, and he made all those trips and worked real hard there at General Motors. My father died in 1989. So it was a feeling of just a little bit, but I know in spirit he was there, and I know he knew I would get in eventually, and it did happen. So I'm grateful. My mother was there, my grandmother was there, my auntie was there, my high school coach was there, so it was a good time. Now something else happened that I didn't think about it, not when I got my equipment from Glenn Sharp, you know. On the freshman team I had a different number, but I got to varsity, I had to get a new number. So I was in line, kind of towards the back of the line, so when I got up there, Sharpie said, hey, Smiley. He used to call me Smiley. He said, well, we only got a couple of jerseys left, man. Well, I said, okay, Mr. Sharp, well, just give me one. He said, okay. He says, I think this would be a good number for you. Now, I've been traveling a lot of years, but I just want to let you know that the jersey he gave me was the jersey that the school retired, 29. And I was happy that it happened. I didn't expect it, but it came down. Mom and Dad were there that day, yeah. We played Northern Illinois at a home game. It was cold. I was short of 1,000 yards, but I was able to get it. We also got the win. So for my last game as a senior, we won, and they gave me my jersey. Thank you, Bowling Green State University Athletic Department, for bestowing it upon me. The first football jersey to be retired at Bowling Green State University. And the school's a lot of thank yous to go out to that. I want to thank Coach Don Nayland, all the other coaches who helped me. Coach Ron Chismar, who's passed, he helped me as my backfield coach. But I also want to take a moment here to thank my other teammates who are also part of that jersey, who no longer here. Tony Bell, John Jaco, Artie Thompson, David Turner, Tom Hall, John Jaco, Myron Wilson, Kenny White, in baseball, Mark Ammons. Those are people that we laughed, joked, rehearsed, played, did all those kind of things with, to remember them. I also want to thank teammates when I was in the World Football League and played, Mr. Roger Wallace, Sonny Hicks, who was a grad assistant under my uncle, Carlos Jackson, who died in 1974 at age 43, and he is in the Hall of Fame as well. We said Bob Gibson, who was a coach here, came down to Memphis. Memphis? Yeah, we had a good time in Memphis. But we had good times here at Bowling Green. Some of the highlights was beating Purdue University, who didn't even have our name on their schedule when we came up. Make those cats from Ohio, man. Don't do that, brothers. We beat Toledo 2 out of 3. Chuck Ely was a bad quarterback. He beat us our sophomore year. Place was packed. Tough games against Miami where I was able to get 100 yards because they had allowed it for a runner for a long period of time. Those tough, rough games at Dayton University where he used to beat me up. Played with a gentleman who also passed me, Fess Cotton, down there in Memphis. A lot of memories. Lots of memories. Probably the highlight was me. Homecoming where I got 4 touchdowns over 200 yards and we won the game. Yes, and at that time, I had a lady friend who came on down from Cleveland and, well, let me just say we celebrated. Go Falcons, yeah, go Falcons. But anyway, honors getting 1,000 yards a year, 3 years in a row. Ending up number 9 in NCAA rushing after my senior year. Getting drafted by the Canadian Football League, the World Football League, the NFL. I've been blessed. But all I do right now is play some music. Yes, I do. I play some music. They call it the blues. I play some music and I won't play it for you. It's all right. I want to thank all the people at Bowling Green State University who supported me, all the fans who came to those games. It was a little cold. Teammates, schoolmates, the band who worked just as hard as we did, my brothers and sisters. Thank you. Paul Miles, Bowling Green State University.